Hey guys, Psychic117 here, and I'm here to do a review for you. As we all know, The Walking Dead Season 3 is back. It returned last Sunday, and a new episode premiered yesterday, in fact, if you're watching this on the Monday. Happy President's Day, by the way, if you are watching it on the Monday. I'm here to, and as we all know, the series continuation premiere, whatever the fuck they're calling it nowadays, debuted last Sunday, and I liked the episode, but people thought it was just going to be another continuation of Season 2, which I hope it wasn't. And this episode, Home, the episode that premiered yesterday, brought it back to me, and I'm here to give you my review of the new Walking Dead episode, Home. So sit back, relax, and just watch a fat guy talk about zombies. Let's get to it. Okay, first of all, this episode starts off with, of course, as we... Oh, by the way, before I start, spoilers. If you haven't watched the episode, watch the episode and then come back here and we'll talk about it. But if you haven't watched it, don't watch this. There's a lot of spoilers in here. And also, well, let's get to it. First of all, it starts off with, as we all know, from what we learned from last episode, he's going a bit crazy. He's seeing Lori, he's seeing Ghost Lori in a white dress, and he's kind of losing his mind. He's become a psycho, and I think the whole message of this episode is Rick, like who's the leader of this group? Like, Rick's losing his mind. Daryl's off with Merle. Glenn. Another point, Glenn, he is really stepping up to the plate. I mean, he has some issues he has to work out, but still, he is really the development in his character is really showing throughout last episode and this episode. He's really stepping up to the plate, and it really shows of a possibility of him taking over for Rick, because Rick is going a little bit crazy here. Or hey, maybe even Carl or even Daryl. But also in this, as you know, in last episode, Daryl left the group to be with his brother Merle, because Merle is back. And in this one, you see some good character development between Merle and Daryl, and also their backstory when in the freeway or highway when they're killing the zombies, and they have a good character moment there, where you notice that Daryl, he's changed. He's a changed character. He's not the character. He's not the person he was in season 1 when you first meet him. He's changed, and there's this line where Daryl says, I'm going, you're the one that's staying, I'm going back to where I belong. And then Merle, of course, being his douchebag self, cracks a joke at Glenn, and he's all like, I'm gonna beat the shit out, I think he says, beat the shit out of that Asian kid. And then Daryl just got my respect level for Daryl went from here to, he's all like, he's Korean, and he just walked out. I'm all like, fuck yes. And then I hope I'm not the only person that did this. Once Merle's reaction came up, I flipped him off. I flipped out my TV screen like, fuck you. And then there's that. And then back to Rick being a psycho. He's seeing Lori, and here's the thing I thought it was interesting. He had when he was opening gates, the gate to the prison, which was really dangerous. I mean, Rick, what the fuck are you doing, man? And there's this good moment between him and Herschel, where because Herschel knows what Rick's going through. He lost his wife, his stepson. And I just thought it was a good moment, and I like what they're doing differently because when Rick was talking to Herschel, he was like, I know she's not real. I have some stuff I just want to know what this is all about. And I'm all like, and Herschel's all like, okay, good, we'll work it out. And I kind of like the approach you're taking with that he knows that Lori's just a figment of his imagination, and he's just trying to work out his demons that he has inside of him. And at first I was kind of dreading what they were gonna do with that whole Rick going crazy storyline, but now I really want to see what they're gonna go, where they're gonna go with it, and I think it's really interesting. And what else? And at first, this episode starts out like a regular episode, and then holy shit, the last 10 minutes of this episode, if your heart doesn't get pumping by the last 10 minutes of this episode, what the fuck is wrong with you? As I said, spoilers. Before we get into the last 10 minutes, once again, someone kill Andrea. Please kill off Andrea. No one gives a shit about Andrea. She is so annoying as hell. And I just love how the governor was like, oh, that was a good speech. So I was thinking, no, it's not. It was not a good speech. It was horrible. And I like how I thought it was going to take a couple episodes for the governor to get an attack in the prison, but no, he doesn't waste any time. He just fucking he launches an attack on the prison, and it was in, once again, spoilers, and he just goes to the prison, and man, I felt bad for Carol, and because she lost her daughter, Daryl. She had a dick abusive husband, and now the new character they had in there, Axel, they finally had a good connection, but then fuck, man, Axel gets shot by the fucking governor, and he just like, holy, talk about Deadshot daiquiri, what the fuck? And he just goes down. I'm like, fuck you, man. And if you didn't hate the governor enough, you're gonna hate him by the end of this episode. And he just launches a full-scale attack in the prison, and of course shit's going down. It's a firefight, and your heart is pumping. I was on the edge of my seat of what was happening, because I thought they were going to kill off. I thought this was the episode where, like, okay, they're going to get rid of some characters. Because Axel was gone. He was the first one to go. I thought they were going to kill off half the fucking cast. And then, of course, there's this big firefight, and the governor's being this pompous dick. And I want to say, in the zombie apocalypse, you can headshot a zombie, but you can't aim at a but still. And I like how the governor, he's not even aiming for anything. He's just like shooting, being a pompous dick. He's like getting his ego out there. He's just being an asshole out there. And then if your heart wasn't beating enough, there's this white van that pulls up to the prison, and I was like, what the hell is in that van? I'm like, what the fuck? And then fucking walkers were in the van. They only talk about fucking Trojan horse status. They unleashed the walkers inside the prison. I'm like, holy crap, what's gonna happen? And then, of course, when you think that enough shit has hit the fan, guess who comes to the rescue? That's right, Daryl comes back to the prison, saves the day, and guess who comes with them? Merle comes with them, and they're just killing zombies, and I'm still kind of freaked out of Merle's laugh, and I'm just iffy about Merle. Yeah, at times he's funny as hell, but at times you just want to punch him in the face. And of course, Merle and Daryl help Rick, and it just leaves on a really good cliffhanger for the next episode. And I just can't wait to see this episode. In conclusion, this episode brought it back for me. I am loving it so far. This is probably, I said it on Twitter and my Instagram, that this is the best thing I watched so far in 2013. Movies, TV show, whatever. This is the best. I mean, talk about feels. Oh my god, that was great. And I can't wait for the next episode. I can't wait till the rest of the season or what's going to happen. A couple of notes before I go. I really hope that what's his name? I can't believe I forgot his name. Okay, well, oh, by the way, another note. Michonne, she actually fucking said something. Holy shit! I know, surprised. I hope they develop Michonne's character more than just being a chick with a sword that cuts out zombie heads. And oh, there we go. I just remember the name, Tyrese. I hope they bring Tyrese and his little game back in the next episode to help out Rick, and because Axel's fucking dead, and they need more people. I mean, Rick. I know Rick's reasons for not letting any more people in the group, but they need people, dude. Their group has gone from their group is like getting smaller and smaller by the minute, and I just hope Tyrese doesn't suffer the same fate as T-Dog or or and the other, I forget their two names. Wow, the two other black people in the cast. And also, from what I hear in the comics, he's a really important character. He's like Rick's partner in crime, besides Daryl and Glenn. For me, the big three is Rick, Glenn, and Daryl. They're like the big three, and because they are possible leaders of the group if Rick does turn out to go psycho loopy on them. I think either Glenn or Daryl will step up to be the leader, or a lot of people are talking that maybe Carl will step up, and I'm kind of doubtful on that because in the past I've hated Carl. I thought he was annoying. He just causes more trouble for the group. But I want to see his character step up like Glenn. It's like I said, Glenn finally grew his balls, and Daryl's back with his crossbow and everything, and he brought his douchebag racist brother with him. And we're all thinking it. Maybe Merle's probably gonna die this season. I don't know if it's gonna be by a walker or someone's just gonna kill him. It'll be really interesting if they get Daryl to kill him. I mean, like that would be fucking insane. But I just want either three characters to die this season. I want either Andrea to die, just kill her off. No one likes her. Merle or the governor. Kill the. I think that they're gonna save the governor's death for like a big season finale. If it's not season 3, probably if he crosses over season 4. But who knows? And all in all, this episode brought it back to me, and I can't wait to see more. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment on what you thought of the episode. Share. Good to get some views and support from you guys. And thanks for watching. And just keep up. We'll just keep on watching The Walking Dead and see if it really hits the high note we want it to. And that's pretty much it for me. Thanks for watching this review. Please like, subscribe. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later.